What's up, Joe Bros? Oda King Live coming at you again for another pickups of the whenever. Freehand Fridays and everything above Joe stuff. So what we have today is three more, well, one trade, one buy, and one eBay buy today. So what you have in front of you right here is one of the trades. This was with one of my new Canadian buddies on the G.I. Joe Canada Collector Facebook group. And what I had that he wanted was a full, complete, unbroken vertical vein for the whale. And he hit me up with a bunch of stuff first, and I was just like, I don't know. But then he had to mention that he had an 82 Snake Eyes, or 83, whatever it is. And I was like, okay, now we're talking, because I am interested in him. I never actually owned that version of Snake Eyes when I was a kid. I only had the 85 version 2. Now, he does have a broken thumb, but that is fine. And he also threw in the Keelhaul version 2 and the, was it Dogfight or whatever his name is for the Mudfighter pilot that I didn't have. So for the vein, for these three, I was absolutely happy with that trade. And would do it again if I had another one, but I don't. So that was trade number one. eBay listing number one was pretty much just a bunch of parts I needed for some of my vehicles. It's one of the things with eBay where if you buy one part for like $2, shipping is like $13, but for every item up to 8 items you buy, shipping doesn't go up. So, you know, you're better off just buying that max 8 items. So I grabbed a couple things here. Some things were interesting that I thought I had, some I didn't. Interesting that there was bubble wrap on top, but not anywhere on the bottom or anything. But the items are in a bag at least. Oh God, this is hard to do with one hand. So what we got here that I picked up was, first off, is the top radar gun for the Rolling Thunder. Been trying to get this one for a while. I still need the chin gun, which is the more expensive one, but at least I got the one that sits on top, so it doesn't look so ridiculous with just a hole sitting on top of the Rolling Thunder. Next up, to go with him, I got pieces for my Mudfighter, whatever the hell it's called. I got the canopy. Looks pretty good, a little dusty of course, and the propeller blade for the back. So that means I still need just one wing and I believe one more rocket holder. I got a bunch of the missiles laying around, so just another missile holder and another wing, and my Mudfighter will be complete. I picked up a shell a while ago, and for what it's costing me to complete it, I probably should have just bought a complete one. Now next up, we got Snowcat parts that honestly I thought I had. I sold 2 shell Snowcats, and then when I found my Snowcat, I realized I was missing a bunch of parts for it still. I honestly thought it was complete. It is far from complete. So now I have to go on a Snowcat journey. I had 3 of them, and all 3 of them couldn't complete one. So I got the back door at least, and then the little piece in there. The back door especially, gleaming white. No complaints there. This one's a little more faded, but hey, what are you going to do? And then that puts me further along on that journey. Now this, I believe, is water moccasin glass. Now, looking at it, I'm a little worried. I think I might already have this part. I bought it for my Tiger moccasin, as the rest of the parts you'll notice. It's the engine cover for the the Tiger moccasin, and then one compartment cover that I was missing. Hopefully it's the right one for my Tiger moccasin downstairs. Now, I'm not sure if that's the right piece of glass for it. I guess I'll find out. But either way, we're talking $13, $15 shipping, but each item was about somewhere between the range of $3 to $5. So, when you're dealing with eBay, what are you going to do? So either way, it cost me about $5, $6 each for every one of those items. Beggars can't be choosy, so sometimes it's hard to find. Now this was a big purchase. This was posted by a pretty cool American guy, but on the G.I. Joe Canada site. Now this came up, it was up for only like 10 minutes, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. And you'll see why at the end. Now this was, with shipping, it was about $160. It's like 8 Joes. Nicely bubble wrapped in here. So after, you know, conversion and tax or whatever and everything else, it was about, yeah, it's about $20 each Joe. So, you know, oh man, Serpentor's missing his cape. Oh, but hey, at least he has his little snake head there. I already have a Serpentor, so it just comes down to seeing which one's nicer. Let's get this bubble wrap out of here. And then, of course, we got the Hooded Cobra Commander. I already have interest in him from one of my my Joe Bro traders that's actually local. He does have the gun, which I'm probably going to be snagging because I don't think mine has it. And he's actually super crispy, so no complaints there. Let's see who we got next. Some of these guys were really random. I mean, you got the olders there, but then you got like this guy. Like who is he? Isn't he the driver to the Snow Wolf or something? I can't remember. Not super up to date on the newer Joes. Looks like he had some type of shipwreck. Is this shipwreck? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just clueless. Let's check Charbroil here. Does he got a little name tag and a price? Apparently he doesn't, but he looks pretty complete. And as I have 3 or 4 of these guys already. I don't think I have all their accessories, so I'm pretty happy about that. Come on, who do we got next? Let's get in here. All right, so we got was it Buzzer, I think? Again, he should be more or less complete with all of his accessories. Looks like he's got the off-color and the original chainsaw blade in there, and pretty good shape. Another situation where I think every one of these guys so far. I just gotta see which one's in better shape. Now, this one is one of the ones I was more after. It's the Baroness. My Baroness is broken in half, and her face is kind of beat up, like she got taken out by the Joes. And she's got her gun and everything in there, which is like to see. Oh, okay, yeah, that says Hawk. So obviously those aren't too correct. And even the bag says Techno Viper. Okay, well, anyways, there's the Baroness. I wanted her. And then who do we got second to last? Okay, we got one of the oldies. No way I'm gonna know who this is without looking it up. But again, pretty complete, straight arm. I see. Don't see any stress cracks or anything in his elbows. Either way, looks like he's got most of his accessories, which are always nice to see. And then, of course, yeah, you haven't seen anything too exciting yet. Why did I pay $160 for this? Well, it's for him. Yes, indeed. It is the Speak and Read Easy, whatever the heck he's called, Tripwire. Nice and orange, but as you'll notice, broken. So that is what really sucks about this. He also has paint wear right on the tip of his nose, which you know, makes it look like he's you know, addicted to some type of, and of course my camera sure as hell isn't going to zoom in on that. So either way, whatever. It's a Joe I honestly wasn't sure I was ever really going to own without spending, you know, over $100 just on the one Joe himself. So for $160 to get all of it, I thought it was a pretty fair price. And, you know, including $20 in shipping, right? So, hey, what are you going to do? So, anyways, that's it for this episode. Leave a comment down below if you saw anything you liked, or if you want to hit me up for some trades. Leave a like if you like Joe's, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.